So, first Omen. No spoilers. Did it work? Yes. I'm not as high on this as other people. They're like, it's a really great film. I don't think it was a great Omen film, but it was surprisingly very good. Was it scary? Not to me. I've seen a lot of horror films, so I wasn't really scared. That said, the mood, the tone, the pacing, pretty strong, good performances. Again, nothing mind blowing. It's not like, wow, they totally blew my mind. They changed everything. No, 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 no. It was fine. It was fairly standard in a lot of places. However, it was well done. And nowadays, getting even a decent horror film is very, very rare. I know some people are saying that there was a little bit of decent horror at the beginning of the year. I disagree. I don't think we've had really one good horror movie until this. So it's kind of depressing, but it is what it is. The story itself is kind of iffy. Basically, the church decides to create, you know, a threat for conspiracy reasons. And this young girl is caught in the conspiracy, and it's, I don't know, man versus evil of himself. Anyway, so the story's a little dodgy. It is kind of paper thin. Do we really need a prequel to The Omen itself? No, and it is changing the canon slightly. So if you're a diehard purist, you'll be annoyed at this. However, if you're like most people, including myself, you've seen the Omen films and been like, oh, those were interesting. This is a nice, good chapter to the main story. That's it. It doesn't touch the first Omen, literally. I mean, the actual Omen back in the 70s. So that's still way stronger. That's a much more powerful, interesting horror film. However, this is a decent introduction to that horror film. And this is way better than the 2006 version, which I gave that a chance. I love Julia Stiles. I love her so much. I really idolize and adore her. I idolize and adore her, but man, that thing was boring and stupid and was just pointless. This one is more substantive. I think they did, for the most part, a decent job sticking with the mythology and trying to be respectful. So you don't have to see it, but if you want a good, decent horror film, you could do a lot worse. If you have extra money, give it a chance. First Omen, a surprisingly not bad horror film in this year of, well, disappointments.